Firstly, we need to make sure the board recognises the value of culture and its importance within an organisation. We then need to identify what our current culture is, identify whether that's fit for purpose, whether it aligns with our strategy, and understanding that people build our culture actually. It's not a given. People buy into a culture, they don't just come for the money. So if we want to retain talent, if we want to achieve our strategy, we need to make sure that our internal culture is fit for purpose.
I think what's important here is that the board and the executive make sure at the moment that they're very, very clear on the objectives for the company and what it is that they're trying to deliver from a performance point of view. So boards and executives should be measuring very carefully their performance against a clearly defined and very granular set of objectives, so that measurement is possible as to how the organisation is proceeding. So I think boards and executives need to be working together to make sure there's real delivery against plan.
We can go outside and look at case studies of where poor culture has impacted growth and performance. Then we need to make sure that we have adjusted accordingly if we're not on track, to ensure that culture fits what our long-term aspirations are.
For me, I think what is most important for a team, a high-performing team, is a value proposition. That vision which the C-suite or the board can percolate down to the wider team, which everybody understands in their own way. And that will drive, growth, performance, the ability to carry your people with you, I think, is very important.
One needs also to accept that high-performing organization is more an attitude and behavior than implementing KPIs or driving an organization to meet those challenging KPIs. It's the fostering an environment, letting people to come with innovative ideas, explore the impact of these ideas, maybe also accepting some failures in the organization is critical for that high-performing organization.
And also, I think leaders need to walk the talk, be there, set the example, and create a culture where people feel that they are part of the team, whether it be in good times or bad times.
So it's a culture, it's an attitude, it's a behavior. One can allocate KPIs, one can allocate strategic importance to the implementation of the high-performing organization, but I think it's critical to foster that environment and lead by example.